Hello there. This is a guide for a very simple level up system. Let me just increase the size of the Notepad++ at the moment, and I'm going to explain how this works. So, this thing over here basically is a timer count, so it doesn't overload your loop script for your map. I saw this in one of the Discord servers. Someone posted this. I'll see if I can post it on the video description as well. But very basically, what I added was a very simple level up system that keeps track of a couple of variables. The important thing here is to set up the HP variable, the armor variable, the speed, and the jump. And also the global level when you're starting out with the level. So as soon as you load a map, it will immediately load this. And then because it sets to 1, this will no longer load this if, because as soon as it gets to this if stops running, and it will basically load everything else afterwards. So player set HP sets the HP to the variable over here, which is 40. The set max HP sets to maximum 40, so you start with 40 maximum and 40 armor, and also 40 maximum armor, and so forth. The player's speed is the speed of the character when they're running around, and jump height is the jump height of the player. So these are like the starting stats that get defined, and the level goes from 0 to 1. This is important in order to show up in the HUD later that you're level 1. So now, the fun part. A variable that I created, experience, where it has to be greater or equal to 20, and also that your global level is 1. This means that your level needs to be 1, which because of the thing before it is, and this causes these variables to go up by 20, 20, 20 here, and 44 on the jump. So then I put the set maximum HP, set maximum armor, speed, jump height with these variables, so they update. And then it sets the global experience to 0 and the global level to 2. What this basically does is that this forces this if to stop working as well, because since the experience is now 0, it means you no longer fit the criteria needed in order to run this if, and the level is also 2, so it closes down this whole entire if, and then it will just run the loop script again, and you're level 2, so this means that once you get 40 XP, and you're level 2, you will go to level 3, which will do the same thing as level 2 again, and increase the maximum HP in those values again, and set it up to level 3. And I'm gonna do this for everything that comes afterwards. Also, HUD text. This showcases the level. This is gonna showcase on the bottom of the screen the level, the XP, and the scrap, which is a currency thing that I got going on that doesn't have much to do with this whole entire level up script I got going here, but now I'm gonna show you in game this working. So the other step now, as you can see in the bottom left, let me just make sure it's actually showing the thing. Yes, it is. As you can see in the bottom left, you can see that I'm level 1 and I have XP 0. I did then added on these crates, on their death animation, they have at the end of it, instead of just being none, they have increment global dot experience 5, so they give 5 experience each. So as you can see, I got 5 XP, 10, 15, 20. I'm now level 2. I can also jump higher than before, and I'm slightly faster. Not only that, I have more maximum HP, as you can tell, and more armor. I got 20 for getting to level 2. Now, as I work my way up with the XP, which I only have 3 levels at the moment, that this is because I was trying this out, but if I get to 40 XP, you can see that I'm level 3 now. And now, I have 80 maximum health and 80 maximum armor, and my jump is much higher as well. And also the character movement speed too. So yeah, this is an interesting way of doing things, and if you think about it, you could then use the global levels that you have, which you have the global level 3 at the moment, set it up on your FSM for your weapons, and when you have certain levels of the character, maybe you perform additional actions, which I don't have at the moment, but you do at the beginning of an attack, for example, a jump if equals to level 3, and then you could perform, I don't know, a faster attack movement when you're attacking, so it basically just jumps into a completely different attack, for example. And that could also boost your stats by having a set stat, for example. So there's things you can think about in order to improve your game, just by adding a very basic level up system where you're not really increasing your stats individually, but your character does increase their various stats overall instead. So yeah, you can do a lot with that. So I hope this video helps. I'll have my whole entire script posted, and then I would recommend experimenting with it and make sure to add an increment global experience on your enemy when they die, so your player character gets XP. And make sure to have this to test this script out inside your map loop.